Hi, good morning, and welcome to the Stitch Brothers, live from Winchester, Wisconsin on a hot September day. We are in the middle of a heat wave for some reason, and I don't know why. I feel for the kids in school, right? Most schools don't have air conditioning, so, ugh. But all right, Jake is supposed to be up here and help me sooner or later. Luke is on vacation. If he's doing anything, he should be sitting in a river right now fishing because it's hot otherwise. We have a bunch of announcements. We've got some good news. Jake has some information on the continuing fallout from Madison. We have people who ordered. We need to order some parts for those people, and so I think he will have some updates on that. So meanwhile, he wanted to go first, and where is he? I guess I'm stuck doing the announcements first. All right. We have October 9th, machine applique with Valdani, and we will be working with one of two kits. You need to purchase the kit. You need to purchase the Valdani if you don't have it. We will be working with your machine. Hopefully it's a Bernina because that's all I really know. And we will be making strides towards finishing a project doing machine applique with Valdani. So I have here today, I don't know where Kaylee wants me to put this.
Hold it right in front of you.
Right in front of me. Okay. All right. So this is one of the, oh Lord. Okay. Now we're going to have a lot of fun because I have on the phone, my phone, a doctor who wants to talk to me. So I guess I'm going to have to just ignore that for a minute and talk to you guys about what we're going to do in this class. The pumpkins themselves aren't too difficult, right? We're just going to do a regular blanket stitch around there and a couple squiggles here and there. It'll be pretty simple, but you see the edge? That edge could be a little tricky because in typical hand work, you have that Valdani right on the edge of that fabric and the backing so that it's holding the fabric and the backing together. Well, that could be a little bit tricky on a machine. Depends on the machine. Now with my 790 Pro or my 990, the ones that have the laser, I can probably easily get that needle right to the very edge of the fabric. But those without that advantage, we may be doing some different types of stitches on the edges rather than a blanket stitch. So if you're going to join me for the class, we're going to learn a couple different ways to finish off the edges. Something new. Learn something new every day. Okay. October 24th, Embroidery 102. Last call for this year. We are, I think I have 2 or 3 people signed up for this. If you missed any of the Embroidery 101 or 102 classes and you feel like you just want to jump into embroidery, I have enough openings in this class that if you haven't been in one of the other classes and you want to start embroidering, sign up and we will help you get started, okay? I want people to be able to enjoy their machines and use them to the fullest of their abilities. So I know scheduling sometimes can be an issue, and if you have time on the 24th and you want to get started, even if you haven't been to 101, come and join us, okay? Call Peggy over at the gathering and sign up. All right. October.
I have a question about
Yes.
the pumpkins.
The pumpkins, yes. What about the pumpkins?
Is the pumpkin mat stitched on flannel, wool, or homespun?
It is stitched on wool. All right, it's wool on wool. And that's what we're going to use our machine to do. It's lots of fun. All right, that was that question. October 9th, that's that. October 24th, embroidery. October 31st is an embroidery club day. This is just like Bernina Social. We meet over at the Gathering from 9 to 4. It's $25 for the day. Katrina will be there. I will probably be there. So if you've taken 101 and 102 and you want a day just to yourself to play with your machine and some embroidery designs, you can sign up for the embroidery club on October 31st. Katrina usually has ideas and projects that if you aren't sure how to do some things, she has projects and designs that she can bring along and help you step through. And we want this to be a fun experience. Get people involved in embroidery. All right, November 11th is both Embroidery Club and Bernina Social. So once again, you can call the Gathering, sign up for these. It's $25 for the day. We have a lot of fun. It's a good group. They're very welcoming. We had some new people last month, and we try to help each other out. I'm there with any questions that somebody else can't answer. I usually try and do that. Jake is usually available if we have some issues with our machines. So the Bernina Socials are a really good time to come out, and especially November and December, you can spend a little bit of time getting some of those last minute projects done for Christmas. Okay, let's see, what else do I have down here? All right, we do not have a flyer for BOA class, and I did mention it last week, and I'll mention it again this week, and then I really have to get my act together and get a flyer done so we get it on the calendar officially. But November 18th, I will be doing a class with the BO8s, and we're going to do Fast and Furious 9 patch and a thick project. I think I introduced these last week, but over the weekend, I made my little pile of 9 patches. This is just a stack of 5-inch charm squares, the 42 that come in a bundle. I picked the snowman because this is November and I'm thinking I'm going to want something not quite Christmassy, but something wintry. And I think I am going to take my 9 patches and make a couple of placemats because I'm making a couple of coasters. So placemats, coasters. You can determine what you want to do with your stack of 9 patches, but you should be able to get a bunch of them done in the time we have because that BO8 is great for the 1/4-inch seam, fast, accurate, fast and furious. All right, so I will have a flyer out for that pretty soon, and you'll be able to sign up for that with Peggy over at the Gathering. All right. We talked about the Bernina Social on November 11th and December 2nd, and December 5th is another embroidery club. So there's a couple of opportunities in the next couple of months for you to spend some time getting those projects done for Christmas. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying that. I don't know where Jake got to.
I tried calling, he's not answering.
Okay, all right, he's not answering his phone. That's fine. All right, Luke is not here either. And I spoke with Lisa this morning because we do have BO8s here. The problem is we don't have accessories. They have not come. And we want to provide you with everything at once. We don't want to ship you 2 different packages at 2 different times, so you have to wonder what's coming when. The people that are local, we will also be gathering what you want and having everything together at one time, hopefully. This is not easy for us because we really want you to get these. These are so cool machines, but we want you to have everything complete. We have had a bunch of people call and kind of place their accessory order. And if you want to do that and ensure that you have what you want on our list, we also will be checking out addresses to make sure we're sending things to the proper place so that you will get it as quickly as we can get it out of here. Over the weekend, I spent some time with our shipping manager, Palmer, and we ordered the boxes to put the accessories in. So we are just ready to go. We just don't have the parts. So that's the BO8 cremundum right now. All right. That's the report. What do we have? What else do we have? Oh, Jake said that he has, he's so organized. He has little piles in the back room with little orders on the top. And he has a list of things for me to order, or Luke to order, depending on what it is, so that we can complete all of the orders that we started in Madison. So if you ordered something in Madison, we should be able to move forward on that pretty quickly. Once we get parts ordered, those usually come in pretty quickly. They just come from Aurora, right? So hopefully those of you who ordered something in Madison will be contacted soon about pickup, delivery, setting things up like that. We have a couple people, I think, coming in this week that I'm going to spend some time with on a Q16. Sit down. I love to do sit down free motion. Okay. What else was Jake going to talk about? BO8s, Madison. Well, I think that's about it.
Did you talk about the Purge and Splurge?
Oh, I didn't. Yes, we have another Purge and Splurge coming up rather quickly. That's October, what, 11th? 12th.
11th is vendor setup. 12th is the
Okay.
actual event.
Yep. 11th is setup. 12th is the event.
I believe we're full for vendors.
Yeah, I think the sign up is done. So if you haven't signed up, talk to a friend. Maybe you can put some things on a friend's table. I don't know, but it's always a fun day. I had great experience. Look who shows up at the very last minute.
Better late than never.
Yeah.
Somebody calls and has questions on a full system.
Oh, well, you gotta take those calls when you can get them. Purge and Splurge. If you don't have a table, like I said, try and find somebody who has one and put some of your stuff on it, or come and have some fun spending money because there's good stuff to be had. Okay. Mr. Jake, I already took most of your thunder.
You did?
I did.
What did you say?
Well, I told him that if they were in Madison and ordered a system, we're working on getting them all organized.
Yep. I just got everything sort of put back together and back up on the shelves, and I got all the orders organized and ready to go. So if you did order something you didn't hear from me, you should have. Otherwise, check your messages. But yeah, schedule's filling up. So if you have any interest in any of the Q series demos from the classroom, we still have a few available. I think we'll let those go at that show price. So Q16 foldable table, $54.99 is our show price. We'll still do that. We have a few left. We have Q20s available too. I think the price on that's like 75 or 79, something like that.
I think, yeah.
So that's a good way to get in on a sew head you know, because you could take those Q20s and throw it on a frame in the future too.
Yep. Yep.
So that's a pretty good deal on that. And they're basically demo machines, which are brand new, so you can register them as the original owners and get all of the warranties and stuff like that. So jump on it. It's a good deal. Chunkable BO8s.
A little bit. Yep. I said that we have them, but we don't have the accessories.
Yep. We got sent six pallets.
6 pallets. Yeah.
6 pallets of BO8s. So they're spread out through the warehouse. We're still waiting on all the accessories to come yet. So I would imagine Luke will be calling all of you very shortly as soon as he returns back to work from hunting tomorrow. I won't hold him to it though.
And we're just kind of scratching our head because it's like 85 out, and I wouldn't be out hunting. I'll tell you that.
Hunting with the bugs.
Oh God, ticks. Yuck. Yeah. So
what else we got?
Well, I think questions, comments. Anybody have?
There's a question.
There's a question.
Yeah. Pam Miller says, I'm usually at the gathering when you're at the Madison show. Is there a way we can arrange a trade in before I am at the gathering?
I'm usually at the gathering when you're at the Madison show. Either way, I can arrange anything. Give me a call.
He knows the owner.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Anything you need, just give me a call.
Yeah.
Whether we trade in or we can help you out.
Yeah, we had somebody who talked to Luke at the local show and also talked to us down in Madison. So yeah, just give us a call and we'll work something out.
Yeah, and I mean, at the Madison show, we're not we only do Q series. So I think so much more from Waukesha had all the domestic. So yeah, so if you need anything domestic related, we weren't there at the Madison show for that. So if you're waiting to come see us for domestic, that's awesome. We appreciate that.
We have.
We just got another 735 patchwork edition.
Yes.
That red one. Our last one went pretty quick. If you're interested in that, that's a super awesome machine. It's beautiful.
That's the one that has the red walking foot, isn't it?
Yeah, special edition one. That's awesome.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
I wanted to address the issue of virtual classes. We keep getting people asking, when is that class going to be virtual? Virtual classes are something that are on our radar, but they are probably on the furthest backest burner at this point. Reason being is because it takes a lot of people and a lot of equipment, a lot of time to film something like that.
Yeah.
So in order to turn classes into virtual classes, we'd have to have a whole crew for the entire duration of that class in place to do that. And at this point, we don't really have the manpower, I would say, to do that. But we are working on it. We're aware that you guys want those classes. And as soon as we can figure out how to do it, like really easily without a whole lot of effort, we're on it.
I see the appeal for virtual classes, but there's a reason why we built this big giant facility for everybody to come here and take these in-person classes that you just don't get that with the virtual ones, that real hands-on experience. And you don't get to see our smiling faces then, right?
Have fun with us.
There are always bonuses of coming live and in person, live and direct.
Yeah. To that point, we've also been doing some video work. Kaylee has done some work with me in the BO8s and the surgers, and we are trying to get some things out for you. And also, with the number of BO8s that are going away from our facility, we want to make sure that we support you in any way that we can. So if you have ordered one of those and you're in California or Maine, there are some things out on the website already, and we may be making more depending on suggestions from our audience. Once you get your machine, you may find that there's something that it's difficult. And some of the videos that we do also are hard to do because my hands are in the way, and there's no way to do some of that without having my hands in the way. So it's sometimes getting that feel for the machine, getting a feel for, getting that bobbin in there and hearing it click, feeling it click. There's a lot of things that, you can't do on a video. that you can do here.
Who knows? Hopefully in the future.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yep.
We know about it. That's for sure. What else, Barb?
What else? Anything else, Miss Heidi?
I have a couple of prize winners.
I have a question.
Yeah. What's up?
Kaylee
Kaylee?
has a question.
Your pumpkin mat,
Yes.
are all of the embellishing like thread work, is that all done on your machine?
We can do that all on the machine.
I'm gonna get
Yes.
close up so they can see more of that.
This is hand done. This is hand done.
That's
But
hand done?
this one is hand done.
I think Madeline did this one.
But we can do very, very similar
My face.
on our machines.
So like the stem stitches?
Blanket
It's a
stitch,
triple
yep.
stitch. We have a triple stitch. We have a variety of stitches that we can use to embellish. Yeah.
It's
Put it
awesome. I love
all-
the new background. Before it was just black.
Now we got it.
Yep.
A little brighten.
No, that's awesome.
Did you
But-
want to talk about the quilt behind it?
Yes, we'll talk about the quilt behind us. Yes. This is from Lori. I forget her last name. It's big long.
What do you think we should do on it?
I know. This is not quilted. It's to be quilted. So we are looking for suggestions.
You know what I love? Small prints.
This
Just
is
gonna go ahead and
yeah.
say it.
yeah. These are honey buns. This is a whole quilt made of honey buns. So yeah, it's really pretty. And of course, the maker was pointing out her errors, and it's like, really?
A
You
lot of
think
people do that.
really? Why would you do that? You look at this and it's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
What should we put on it? Barb, what would you put on it?
I
I can tell you what I would put on.
don't know. I don't want bountiful feathers.
No.
No. I don't want orange peel.
That's what I would put on it.
Would you?
Just a
Yeah.
crystal-y orange for one.
Diamond peel?
Yeah. That
I
probably
think we have a lot of straight lines.
So you do curvy.
Yeah.
do curvy. Okay. All right.
Baptist fan would be beautiful.
I would go with that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Custom would be beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah.
but it's a gorgeous quilt. It will be somebody's wedding quilt.
Modern
I-
meander.
I can say something, but I'll
No, it's gorgeous. I think orange peel or Baptist fan, something traditional would.
the carpenter star.
Would you bind it in white or blue?
Blue.
Me too.
Blue.
Solid choice, Barb.
Yeah.
Solid
All
choice.
right. Okay. Anything
One more
else?
question about the
Okay.
pumpkin mat.
Yes.
Are you able to get those kits?
Yeah. We're primitive gatherings. We have kits for everything. Come on
No,
now.
I mean, so if you where are they available then?
primitivegatherings.us.
Yes.
I would
What is the
assume
name of the project so they can
pumpkin
look at it?
table mat, but it's the revised version. So I'm not sure if the new kits are made yet or not. But I mean,
Yes.
we've had, I think it's a PRI 100. So
Uh-huh.
it's been around for 20 some years. It's black with orange pumpkins. I mean, it
So-
wouldn't take much to switch the background.
Right. So if they want the revised background, they could probably just call the shop.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Buy that. And then
Yes.
Absolutely.
Voila.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. I picked one kit off of the shelf, and it is sitting by Heidi's desk right now. So,
Under many things, I'm sure.
so yeah, the kits are available if you go through the regular.
What else? Used machines. If anybody out there is in the market for a used machine, hit us up. We have 7 series, 5 series. I have a few older ones. I have 1530s. I have
That 635 just
I have a
That is a
635. I have a
nice
550.
machine.
I have a bunch of used machines. So if any of you guys out there are looking to upgrade that, whether you have a Virtuoso or an older
Yeah.
Artista, something that's getting to the
end of
end of its life.
parts availability.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Hit me up. I can get you into one in a good deal.
I threw a link for the table mat into the chat.
Oh, you're great.
Oh, you're
Mm,
so
It's
good.
like magic.
You're great.
You're so good. It is.
Great.
It's like magic.
You're
I
great.
love working here. Okay.
Prizes?
Prizes.
All right. S. Hallman, congratulations.
Oh, it's Sandy.
You're a winner.
Hi, Sandy.
She said hi, Barb.
Yeah. She was my embroidery instructor.
Oh,
Nancy Schlegel, is that how you pronounce that?
Yep.
Oh, wow, nailed it.
Good.
Congratulations, you are a winner. And Jamie Price?
Priest.
Priest.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
you are a winner as well.
Yes.
Short and sweet, Bernina, Stitch Brothers today, I think.
And you're here to close us out this week. I've been doing your duty
you
for
have?
weeks.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I
Yeah,
mean, I've been
but
busy.
but you're the real guy. So
Yeah, when in doubt, thread your machine with the presser foot up. Always remember to keep your Bernina oiled. Let's go.